Morning everyone, and welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this test match between West Indies and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one... called it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between the West Indies and India. The opening batsmen are making their way out onto the ground.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Middle that one, great timing.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight... margin. Only a touch full and put away.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Huge edge and gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
11 runs added there. India are 11 for 1. McCoy, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
McCoy from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Catching!
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Oh!
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, a ball!
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait. Yep.
Caught, gone.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Oh, that looked nasty.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edge. Amazing delivery.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Massive chance.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Pads away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Wait.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Doesn't beat the infield.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch it.
Perfect technique and placement.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Big edge. Where's that going?
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. But couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 33 for 3. There'll be runs here.
Bowler's end.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs. Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper's end.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The Yorker does the trick.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beaten on the drive.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. Drives and misses everything.
Gabriel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Yeah! Gone. It's a good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
We're on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's out. Caught.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Hey! Yep! Bowlers! No!
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep! No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Straight through to the keeper. The bowler vents some frustration, giving away some buys.
Yep!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep! Keeper's end!
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep!
A direct hit and this could be gone.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep!
Nicked it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep!
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler's end!
12 runs added there. India are 62 for 9. Powell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
unplayable. Super catch. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. We're ready to get this innings underway. There's a huge opportunity with the time left, and with this batting order to build a strong lead and put themselves well ahead in this game.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wait there.
Brilliant diving stop.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper's ball.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Waiting. Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well directed short ball. Did well to keep that down.
Wait there.
Out! Caught!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Time that perfectly.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. West Indies are 7 for 1. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Waiting.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Huge appeal.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait.
Great shot through the gap.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
End of the over. West Indies are 13 for 1. The end of the session. Plenty of great cricket so far. We'll be back and we'll see you soon.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Catch!
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Wait.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler then.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting. Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. They'll
Yes.
push hard. Should get back for 2.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait there. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Wait. Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Wait there.
Great shot, but it's not
Yes,
going to
yes.
beat the fielder.
Bowler then.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Well bowled.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Strange decision not to run. There were probably 2 on offer.
Hit right on the body.
Yeah.
Misjudged it a bit, maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
No!
Fantastic running, great communication between the two of them. No bat though, that'll be leg byes.
End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. West Indies are 41 for 2. Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary? Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Catch!
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting. Wait. Yes.
They'll get at least one. Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Straight back past the bowler.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait there.
Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
66 for 3.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Myers will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Over. West Indies are 66 for 3.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
That's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Nice shot.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
That's the over. West Indies are 70 for 3.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Siddle, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Really good shot there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Great shot. At least one on offer.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Amazing delivery. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Walsh is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Chance to run 2.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards 3rd.
Yes.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Wait.
Bowler!
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. West Indies are 91 for 4. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Yes, well taken in the slips.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Gabriel comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Right there.
That's just outrageous.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hope, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
This should be close. Strong appeal.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Hope has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep. No.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Goes with it and helps it on its way. Didn't bother keeping the hook shot down.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper. Wait.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Good.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Super piece of timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Hope shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. West Indies are 117 for 7. Going with pace now. Edged it. Doesn't beat the infield. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Edged, unplayable. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Powell won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Wait.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A well-directed short ball did well to keep that down.
Wait. Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? End of the over, 5 off it. West Indies are 137 for 8. Siddle in the Randwick end. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah,
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Edged. Loud appeal. And taken. Superb delivery.
The batsman leaving the field, caught behind for 60. The West
Bonner
Indies
ready to
are
face
now
their first ball.
141 for
Really
9.
needs to settle
Game
quickly
record is
and
coming
see if they can get the ball into the
for
gaps.
the West Indies.
Middle, what a start.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. 10 runs added in that over. West Indies are 147 for 9. The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end.
Rocked onto the back foot and smashes the ball just short of the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early and it went straight through to the keeper.
Winning.
They'll get at least one. Huge appeal. There'll be runs here. There it is. Finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. The openers get ready for the innings. Their first aim will be to wipe out the deficit and then put as many runs on the board as possible. The bowlers will be searching for early wickets to minimise whatever lead they can get.
A few moves made in the field.
well placed, should get a single. Oh, that is a great catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Welcome the new batsman.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice.
Yep. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
And caught. That's just superb.
India are now on 2 for 2. Please welcome the new batsman.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's the over. India are 2 for 2. Well, the players are heading back to the rooms for a rest, and so am I, after an entertaining session. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Siddle watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
There was the single on offer. Surprised, really, that they didn't want it. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are that safe, it just isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Oh, yep. That looked nasty.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of the over, 3 off it. India are 10 for 2.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Parker, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
No interest in that one from the batter. McCoy will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play. A little late on that, no run scored.
Catch it!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
The batting team are now on 18 for 3. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5.
Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Looked painful.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Waiting. Yep. No!
There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Wait on. No!
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
McCoy is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Wait. Yep.
Good catch. Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A duck in the first innings. Their first thoughts will be to get the first one away. Definitely not what we expect whenever they come into bat.
Yep.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. India are 28 for 4. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. No!
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
McCoy from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Keeper's end!
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Over. India are 37 for 4.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 7 off it. India are 44 for 4.
dreaming, not needing around you. I'll soak this time and gather in stars in your eyes. You're all that fine. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right, so right. Oh, 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 what we got is so right. Oh, 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 what we got is so right. I wonder, do you feel it? Oh, it's every time. And the closer you move, baby, my truth no lie. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side.